Okay, so materialism is a fairly simple concept that in the entire universe, there is nothing but particles in motion. That's it. There's no immaterial spirit. There's no immaterial mind. Everything is simply particles in motion. Every being is reducible to the particles that make it up. Well, that has tremendous implications for morality. Because what is morality? Well, there are two choices. Morality is something that exists and it's transcendent. If you've got two people who disagree about a moral issue, well, the truth of the matter is independent of what either of them thinks. That's one view. The other view is it doesn't really exist. Well, if morality really doesn't objectively exist in any sort of transcendent way, what kind of implications does that have for law and politics and human relations? All human dynamics, law, politics, family. Anytime two humans are in the same vicinity of one another, there's no real moral constraints. Everything is power dynamics. Those who have power, those who don't have power. People say, well, what was the motive of Columbine? Well, we don't have to guess about that. Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold, in their various writings and videos and audio recordings, told us that they were exercising their will. They literally believed that they had evolved into an Nietzschean Übermensch. They didn't use the word Übermensch, but the concept of we have evolved beyond the common ken of humankind was pervasive in their writings and recordings. And they acted upon that and killed their classmates because they said, well, they're our classmates. We owe no more moral obligations to our classmate than a lion owes to a gazelle. My thesis in the book is that not all materialists are psychopathic killers. Matter of fact, the overwhelming majority of materialists aren't psychopathic killers. But they cannot say that Eric Harris was wrong. They cannot say that Eric Harris was evil because they denied any objective contents to those two words. They might say, well, I disagree with it strongly, but they can't say in any objective sense that what Eric Harris said was evil. And so no materialists, I say this in the book, no sane materialists can live consistently with their basic metaphysical premises.